Just a little bit of mic testing. Can you guys let me know in the comment section if my voice is clear? Hey Sean, hey Tobias, hey Rogue, hey Smoke. Welcome to the stream Texan Gaming. Guys, any one of you can let me know if my voice is clear or not. Okay, perfect. Thank you everyone. So we still have 3 minutes before the match starts. I hope both the teams give their best performance and we enjoy the match. So hey everyone, this is Zaref again from Kingdom 718, and today we are streaming FKK versus AIW 133 versus 763, and it is the last match for the Thursday in the failure group. Before this, there was another match, War Kingdom 718 versus IWO, that is 1177, and since me being a part of the team, I can let you guys know that War has won, and yes, the point difference was more than 5,000, and this is the second match of the day. I hope that both the teams give their best. So first of all, thanks everyone for joining the stream. Welcome. I might give a few shout outs like Welcome Gaming with Green Leaf. We have Malice here, Rogue Assassin, and I am God, Sean, Texan Gaming. Thanks everyone, thanks for joining. Let's see what happens in the match. So on the left hand side we have AIW and only 4 players have showed up. I think they will be coming soon. And on the right hand side we have 133 FKK team. Their last match was against 1999, which unfortunately they lost, so they have to climb their ranks up from the failure group if they want to play in the finals. So definitely they will be full serious this time. We have all the players here. I think here is Dastan, the king for FKK, and we see they have one recruitment from Kingdom 489, and rest of the players I see are from 133. Okay, and yep, I do not see any more recruitments here. Only one from the 308, that is the knight. Okay, there is one from 308, the knight, and we have one more here from 489, also the knight. So 2 recruitments for them. And now on the left hand side AIW is also here, and they have also showed up. The team, I don't think it would be wrong to call them as underdogs, because no one was expecting them to reach to almost in the top 4. So definitely a good strategy, good gameplay. And we have almost 2 minutes left before the match begins. Meanwhile, let me know in the comment section, guys, who do you think will win? Which team have you bet on? And do you guys think that this match will be more than 5,000 points or not? Okay, within a few minutes we will know who takes the crystal mine first. And if your question is who entered the match first, it was FKK. They entered the match first. Wow, everyone is rooting for their team. Nice. The last 45 seconds left for the match to start. I'm really curious about like what gameplay both the teams will do this time. Like I have seen AIW play, their main focus is to reset the buildings. FKK on the other hand, in their previous matches was more concerned about holding the buildings. So will they come up with a new strategy, or they will follow the same, or maybe one team can pull out something totally unexpected? Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot for the congratulations. And the match has started, and we can see a lot of solo troops coming from the blue side FKK. They are sending 1 million march, some are sending 800 troops. So they are also following the strategy to reset the buildings and get the countdown in their favor. And the crystal mine is also in blue, and I don't know, if you look at that, there are no troops stationed. I think they reset and recall. On the other hand, we can see I have AIW 4 players, 5, 6, 7 players have teleported near the crystal mine, but they are not attacking it yet. And FKK is the first team to score points. They are 160 points now. Hey Burak, hey Attila, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Patila is an ace in our pack. And we can see that FKK has started holding some buildings. Some of the buildings they are just trying to reset. For example, the teleport point 4.9 million, supply point again 2.9 million, and the center has been a focus for them. They are filling it. Dastan is sitting here in the supply point with 7.4 million troops, and if you look at it, yes, he is holding it alone and allowing some of his players to come and send 50 troops to gain more points. Crystal Mine, last 29 seconds left. And what do we have here? We have the armory, and this is interesting. None of the teams have actually attacked armory yet because they still have the default troops here, and we are already like 2 minutes in the match. Armory is still untouched, and if you look at the training ground on the left hand side of the map, Ami is holding it with 800 troops, and most of the buildings on the map are in blue color now, almost all, out of which 5 buildings FKK has already occupied and reset the timer. So AIW has also started scoring points. So if you look at the reports, so most of the reports are like less than 1000 troops fighting less than 1000 troops, just trying to reset the buildings. Again, AIW is sending a full march to reset the 800 troops. This is almost the same. So both the teams are actually trying to reset the buildings, apart from the buildings they are actually holding. So here it is. One building was held by Kursad and they did a rally. It was a normal rally and they were able to reset the building. Okay, these are some good cavalry stats. 4400 attack, 2540 health, a damage of 333. These are really nice stats. And if you look at the defenders, the building was okay. The building was only defended by one player and he had 4 players who we can also call as point stealers, and the rally was set by 4 players only. One was siege, one archer, one infantry, and one cavalry. So this is like a perfect formation, guys. 4 players in the rally and you can reset the buildings because you have 1 player of each type, so you are playing with counters. And if you keep scrolling, there has been no report, no rallies. This is again a solo hit. They were trying to take the building away. It was a nice hit, nice try, but again 30 points awarded to FKK for this. And currently if you look at the map, Crystal Mine is again in blue, no troop station, and I don't think any of the team has actually hold the Crystal Mine first. I don't know, I actually forgot to check on that. Okay, we still have 71 seconds left here. And if you look at the point scoring now, from the AIW side, we have only 4 players who have scored the points, and from the FKK we see Dastan being number 1, scoring 100 points, followed by QTR first, 80. Then we have some Chinese friend, Mia, and a lot of other players. Actually everyone is getting points. So these 3 points are basically, they are holding some buildings, they are in some buildings and stealing the points. Okay, Crystal Mine is still in blue and AIW actually scouted, marched and reset. Again same scenario, the timer is reset and now it's in red. So I still see like, okay, someone just recalled. So there was a mistake in the Crystal Mine. There were 1.5k troops here, which should not be, because if somebody is attacking you, he can easily kick 1.5k troops and you can award them 30 points, which is not helpful to your team. And okay, the man of the hour, I don't see Diablo. Okay, he is here. Not sure what he's doing. I think he's more focused on attacking solo attacking the castles, which he should do since he is not scoring points. So yes, right here you can see he's solo hitting the castles. Even though he's not scoring points, but he can keep the enemy occupied and keep them busy so that they can't join rallies. And yes, we can see few of the players are also in shield, so he's doing their job. Actually, a lot of AIW players are in shield. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So I see 12 players in the shield, so I think Diablo is doing a pretty good job here. So you came with a team of 35 and your 12 players are in shield, so you are left with only 23. So this is interesting. None of the teams are interested in Crystal Mine. Like, they are not even holding it. Not even with 10 troops. Just reset and reset. Same is the thing with Armory, I think. Yep, no troops here. And if we look at training ground, 800 troops. So the 3 center buildings, no team is actually interested in occupying it. Maybe they don't want to give away points because these 3 buildings are always the key center for the enemy to attack, do rallies. Okay, we have the supply point here in blue for FKK, even though it's surrounded by like 1 2 3 4 5 AIW players, but they are not able to, I think, kick them out. Let us look at a few of the reports. So okay, this was a solo, this was a rally, 30 points. No such thing here. There was one, I think, yes, there was one rally. They were able to kick them out, and after this FKK is still holding and it's in red now. Okay, again in blue. So this is interesting. Like, none of the team actually wants to hold buildings because if you are holding, enemy can come, do a rally and take it back. You are getting losses and you're also losing points. But again, if we see this teleport point here, 5.9 million troops, AIW tried to solo. It was a good attempt. One more solo. I think if they go with a rally, they should be able to kick troops out from this building, but I don't know why they are trying to do it solo. Then we have this supply point here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 FKK players, 7 FKK players teleported here to the supply point and no troops. Okay, solo. Then a rally, but they recalled. One more solo and another solo. So I'm thinking that maybe FKK has a strategy that they want to hold the building. If they are doing solo, defend it, but if they are doing rally, recall, because I am not able to see any reports where AIW has rallied and FKK has defended. Right? Okay, let's look at the supply point. Dastan is sitting here. So okay, so even AIW has given up on this building. Dastan is sitting here. Let's not touch it. Yep, nothing happening here. And 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So in total 13 players are holding this building. That is like 40 points per minute from this building. So if AIW actually wants to do something, they have to kick them out from this building, because the entire FKK is relying on Dastan to keep hold of this building, and as long as he is holding this building, they can score points. That's a good strategy. And again, this is only 4.5 million. So if you do a rally of 6 million, you should be able to give some damage. And then other buildings are in reset phase. And we are almost 15 minutes into the game, and the point difference is about to hit 1000. Hey Bun Salah, welcome to the stream. Mohammed, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's do one thing. If I go to the battle report, okay, so this is the first hit that I can see. This is a solo. If I scroll down, another report. Okay, this is interesting. They did a rally and the rally failed. It was a 7 million rally. And if we look at the defenders, it was only 2 players defending. So we have Khan here. He is sending infantry. And we have Bling Bear here, who was defending with archers. And the rally was cavalry, infantry, archers, and siege. And okay, fair enough, the report is not that much good. Let's see at the performance of the cavalry. Killing almost like double how much that was sent, but again the cavalry was not enough. If you want to fight archers, you have to send lots of cavalry. Apart from this, if we scroll down, no reports. Okay, one more. Okay, this was a successful rally. And if we scroll down more, I am not even able to find some solo reports on the castle, like if Diablo is hitting, or maybe all of the players have already shielded. And now let us look at the points. Diablo is at 12 points, so I think he has stopped soloing the castles and defending the buildings. Should be. (18G power and 18G kills. Not even a single attack on the building he is holding. We have the supply point again. They are trying to hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 players holding it. So even if you ignore it, doesn't make any difference. 4 players is like 12 points per minute. But again, I think AIW should come and hold a building, try to hold a building and get points from it if they want to score, because currently they are getting 0 points per minute. And they still have options to score points, like we have a teleport point here with 4 million, supply point with 4 million, medical hall with 2.4 million. If you want to ignore this teleport point, 7.1 million, okay, that's fine. But they have targets, but there is no rally set from either of the sides. FKK is doing solo attacks. Same, these are solo marches, no rallies. Okay. also a solo. IC lost. It was Siege versus Siege, I think. Yep, 3700, 121 basic against 3500 of Siege, lots of health, and 122 basic. So it was like comparable. Both stats are nice. I think T14 should have played more role here. The one with the more T14 should have won. Okay, he did a 680, and yes, that is true. So actually T14 Siege is your Mangonel and they counter assault Siege. So 30 points to AIW for defending here. I'm not able to find reports. Lots of solo hits. AIW tried to solo again. I'm not sure why they are soloing a building. If they are not able to reset, you can try 1, 2, 3 times. But if you know that solo hit is not working, maybe they are looking for buildings like this, because Zeus has done right. Because I have seen few reports from Zeus, he is able to kick, so he can continue. But if you have other players who are soloing and they are not able to kick, I think you should stop. And again, finally AIW is setting a rally. They should win. It's 4.6 million versus Medical Hall is only 2.4 million. So they should have an easy victory. They should have done it sooner. And this is also very interesting. Before the rally actually hit, they recalled, I believe, 1945. So this was a solo. Yep, they recalled. So just set fake rallies. If FKK is trying to recall from the buildings, just set fake rallies. They will recall. You can reset and you can stop FKK from storing points. But again, both teams have already come up with their strategies, and now they have set rally on Dragon Tower near the training ground. Again, 10 troops only, so you should be able to reset now. So FKK is playing smart. Last time I think they had a little bit trouble when they were trying to defend buildings, and SCH was able to score a lot of points from them. Now they are not defending. Basically they are defending, but if a rally is set, their strategy is plain and simple: recall. Do not defend. We have lots of players. We can hold a lot of buildings. Let enemy rally 21 buildings at the same time, which he cannot. So okay, meanwhile let's look at what everyone is doing here. So the distribution of FKK players is, I see few of them in the hive. So Goddess is here, Beast Mode is here, some Chinese players, ZYD is here, Khan is also sitting in the hive, and one bunch of their players is sitting next to the supply point. We have SG, we have, hard to pronounce these names, we have IC, and if no one is sitting in the enemy hive now, all of them are shielded. There is no point in sitting here. They might be keeping an eye on them. If they unshield, let's try and go solo them again. Possibly. Okay, some of the castles are here as well. So this supply point is being surrounded by AIW, but this FKK player is sitting here all solo, and I think there should be some interesting reports here. Okay, there is one. This is solo. They lost, and after that, what is happening? No one's defending. Okay, solos again. And it works in favor of FKK because they are actually holding the building. They are recalling if they set the rally, but they are defending solos, and they are defending solos good because AIW is also continuously soloing them and giving away points to FKK. Currently the point average is 0 points per minute for AIW and 172 points per minute in favor of FKK. So the blue team here looks very safe and sound. Some of the buildings are still untouched. Teleport point 1.7 million only. Just set a fake rally, make them recall, and then reset the building. Don't give away free points. So the presence of mind in the game to look at all the buildings that have the countdowns which has ended, it is most important, because on the left hand side you can see we have 5-6 buildings. You do not need to solo it, you do not need to rally it for the next 1 or 2 minutes. They are good, but the buildings that have actually turned blue, that should always be the focus. And yes, a rally of 7.1 million is coming for supply point. They reset it, I think. Okay, we should have a report. Give us some report. What just happened? I think they all recalled, so there is no report. That is the only possible explanation. Yep. So here FKK is not wasting any time. You are giving them time to think. They know when the rally is about to hit. That is why they are able to recall. You have to catch them. You have to constantly keep making rallies. If there are rallies on 5 buildings, they won't know what building to recall from. Set fake rallies, attack their castles with 1 troop, fill their buildings with red markers. But again, AIW is currently busy in their match, not like they are watching this stream. So again, even if you look at, these are all the reports from 1959. So within a single minute, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 reports in a minute continuously. Every second I am getting a report here, which is just to reset the buildings. Everyone trying to not let them end the countdown. So it's really hard to find actual reports where somebody is maybe hitting the castles, doing rallies on castles or on buildings. Here we have one again. This was a solo by FKK. He lost, gave away points. And here is an attack on the castle. It was a very decent hit. Again, no points for AIW, but have to give it 1 for Elvish for swallowing an FKK castle and killing 10 million. That's nice. What do we have here? Okay, it was a close call, but 30 points to IC because they have survivals. This is IC. He's playing Siege. Decent Siege here. 3700 attack, 221 damage, 121 basic. A very high offensive damage, crossing 500 mark. And what do we have here? Okay, Elvish, the guy who actually soloed, and he's again soloing the building. It was a close call. He sent 1.3 million, killed 1. He's playing Siege, and decent siege, 3500 attack, 118 basic, and a basic HP of 30. So the new amulets, Apple amulets, are actually maxed out here, close to max, not max, and an OD of 573. This is nice. So finally we have a rally. It was done like minutes ago, and it was a 6 million rally and a normal one, a puncture of 17, and siege again, 3500 siege, 108 basic, crossing offensive damage of 500. And this person was defending alone with Cavs. Definitely you were gonna get kicked out, and the report doesn't seem very good in favor of AIW, only killing 600k and losing 3.2 million in return. And if you look at the current scenario of the match, and we still have 45 minutes more to go, and most of the buildings are under, whereas a hold of 5 buildings in their favor. Where that's scoring section now. So okay, we have players from both the teams here. FKK, some are 7. The center of the map is all in blue. Okay, here was an attack on the castle from Diablo. Okay, he is doing a siege solo, killing 4.5 million. Everyone is interested about Diablo's report, right? Okay, a puncture of 19, a tough of 21 with all individual troop unit stuff at 10%, so it's the maximum you can get. And if you look at the report, you can't judge like what kind of player he is. All the stats are hitting more than 3000. And if you look at the siege, it's 3900 attack, 1877 health, a basic of 120 and a basic HP of 29, 586 offensive damage. So again, a very decent stat if you want to solo someone. And the person here who was actually getting soloed has 5 reinforcement. Again, even if the reinforcements are not doing anything, they give you morale bonus and your troop survival attributes are increased, so that helps. So this is one good thing. Even if AIW players are in shield, if they reinforce their players who are actually fighting in the battle, it can give them a helping hand. And apart from this, we have a rally, a very decent rally actually. It was archer, it was siege, and it was cavalry, all troop types here, and archers got the most Q. And again, the person was defending only with archers, so the cavalry would have actually got him bad. Even the siege is killing, so yep, cavalry did its job. Archers also killed a lot. The point average is 42 points per minute in favor of FKK, and AIW is not scoring any points as of this moment now. And now the number of buildings in favor of FKK is 6. Okay, let's see if something is happening here. This supply point, 5.4 million troops there, blue in favor of FKK. And what's happening here? AIW did a solo, they tried to do a rally, failed. Okay, and okay, they are trying their best, but I still don't understand the point. You are doing rallies, that is fine, but why are there so many solo attacks? Like if you look here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 attack to the supply point, all solo, all lost, awarding 240 points to AIW. One was done by Diablo. Okay. Okay, this was okay. These are fine. Okay, these are fine. You are sending, even QTR is assigned to send 800 troops. Wow. Okay. And okay, these losses, my bad. These are fine losses. If you are attacking with less than 1000 troops, you are good. You are not giving away any points. This gave away point, but it was a mistake done by AIW here. And this building, Weld is defending with siege. 3500 attack. Let me see if it's the main hero or the, yes, it's the main hero defending here. FKK is starting to get hold now. From 6 buildings, they have 9 buildings in their control now. And do we have some battle reports here? Okay, this was a close call. They did a 6.5 million rally but lost. I actually wanted to have a 5th player join me today, so that actually this is a 1 hour match, continuously like doing this commentary, but somehow Discord is not working. I don't know why. So I am all you have. Deal with it. What is this? Solo versus solo. So 30 points awarded to AIW by Amy. Okay. And now they have started rallying the castles. This is what I was waiting for. So 38 million losses for FKK. Am I reading it right? I need to check again, because I was thinking maybe it's a rally from the FKK to the AIW team. Okay, so it was a rally by AIW to FKK, and they got good damage. But still, this player here has 700 million troops, so it's not a big deal. Do we have something else here? Okay, it's interesting. Nope. No castle rallies as of now. Oops, I just hit the buttons. Okay guys, sorry for that. You kindly share Dastan stats. I would have shared, but I haven't seen him doing any attacks. In fact, I'm curious about that as well, but I need to find something. Okay, here is Mer. I think this is the Mama Kung's old castle. And playing infantry, 109 basic, 250, almost 250 damage, 230 received damage. Playing infantry here, infantry plus archer combination, I believe. And it was a solo, siege solo. I don't know why AIW is still trying to solo them out of the buildings. Okay, makes me curious, but it's fine. Mur is defending with infantry. Then we have Mia here with archers. And Blink Bear here stealing points. 9 buildings in blue now. Crystal Mine 1.5k. Okay, they recalled. Score difference almost hitting 2500 now. 37 minutes still left in the match. I don't know. I should not say like this, but AIW is the same team that defeated Red. I don't know why they are doing these mistakes. Okay, fine, you are not able to score points, but if you also stop FKK from storing points by just making a rally and making them recall, that is also fine. But why solos? I don't understand the fact. 4.2 million troops in the building, you are doing solo. Adam, this is not the right thing to do. But again, I hope you might have the highlights after the match. Look at the mistakes. Try to improve. 1 point. I don't know. Again, solos. I'm not in favor of solos unless you are able to kill like this solo. Okay, fine, there was 1.6 million troops there, you did solo, fine. But if you are doing solo on a 5 million building and you are not able to kick them out, I think you should stop. That's a red alert for you. Do not repeat. Because even if you have these nice reports where person is defending with 5 million, you send 1 million, kill 1.5 million, that report means nothing if it's not scoring points for you or your team. Okay, this was well defended by AIW. 30 points. Okay, let's look at the rally. The amount of troops they are sending. A 7 million rally on a building that Diablo is holding. And they all recalled. Even Diablo is not holding a building, man. Okay. So they have also allocated these players to send 693 troops. We have another rally set on supply building that is being held by Dastan. I hope he should not recall. I believe he will not. Let's see. Should I believe my eyes? Literally. Holy moly, what the... So FKK is like, they have done some mistakes in their previous match, but now they are sure. There are 21 buildings on the map. Let's try to occupy them all. If they set rally on any building, we will recall. This is some decent, nice strategy. I was really expecting that Dastan might pick it up and we might get to know what his current stats are, but no. Instant recall. And I was curious about this one thing also, like even the players who are sending 10 troops, they are recalling. I don't know, maybe the leader is sending them back or they are so much organized this time. Whatever it is, good game. It could be a slow game, but the points save it all for FKK. They are scoring, they are winning. So we are no one to judge. And these are the mistakes I was talking about. And finally we have the Asan stat here. He is playing cavalry, 4200 cav attack, 2400 health, 330 damage, supported by 131 basic and 27 basic HP. Very decent stats. And an offensive damage of 500 plus. So everyone in FKK is more than 500. Okay, so this was a quick counter, I believe. Wow. So if I'm thinking what they have done, so when they set rally on their building, they recalled, they set a counter because they know people are not so quick in recalling and you can leverage that time. So once AIW actually hit the building, they were recalling, but not everyone recalled. One player was stuck there, their counter rally hit and they got 30 points. So they might have lost their 120 seconds, 150 seconds, where they have to hold the building again, but they actually balanced that out by getting the 30 points from that building, which is a very decent strategy. Currently the point difference is 3000. We still have 30 minutes left. Okay, so this was the report. Again, solo by AIW on a 6 million troop building. I have a lot of things to say, but I'm just holding on to myself. I don't know why. Why are you doing this? So now we can see, okay, I think this is interesting. I saw that there were 7 million troops in the armory, and now was there a rally? Makes me curious. Nope. So I believe maybe they set a rally on armory and everyone recalled, and now we have AIW actually holding this building with only 2.2 million. We should be expecting a solo from FKK or maybe a rally, but nothing yet. And 2.2 million siege from Zeus. He's holding it for AIW, but again AIW FKK don't have to hurry here. They still have 60 seconds, and now they have set the rally to take it back. They are not doing solos, even though there is 2.2 million only in the building. They are not doing solos. They went for the rally, and definitely a rally should be able to kick them out, because what we have seen, if you are sending a mixed rally with all 4 2 tribes, they perform very nice. And this is very good from AIW to recall. And here IC came with 800 troops to reset the building. So they should disband the rally. Should, but let's see. Okay, they're gonna fill it. So this was a nice solo. You know, there are not much troops there. 30 points scored by ICC for FKK. And the point difference now is around 2500. 3500, my bad. Okay, let's look at the comment section now. There is not much things happening in the map. We have Nihar here. Hey Nihar, welcome to the stream. She scored more than 500 points for us against 1177. Even we are surprised how she did that, but okay, she is very smart. Hey Bam, welcome to the stream. We have Zambra here. AIW first stop to talk about when we all okay. Gaming is bad. Who entered first? Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Rupert Burrito, thank you very much, man. It means a lot. Zaref, please told that. Okay. So the thing is that against this match in AIW and FKK was the team who entered the match first. Crystal Mine, I am not sure. I was looking at FKK trying to hold it for last 10 to 15 seconds. After that, please forgive me, I lost track. So I think maybe the viewers have watched it, because everyone is saying that FKK actually took the Crystal Mine first. And I am not sure about how your bets went, but I'm just telling you the answers. If you bet on those, maybe you win. So this is a question we guys can know the answer after the match ends, because to be honest, I should have looked at it. I was actually saying about, but I was so much occupied in looking at the reports. When I came back, the crystal mine was again reset. So I don't know, man. And here we are almost about to hit 3,700 point difference now. Looks like FKK should be scoring more than 5,000 points. The odds are in their favor, and okay, we have a time to look at a couple of things from the match. Defense victory rate for FKK is 100%. So is for AIW. I think this involves the defense on the castles. There was definitely a big rally done by AIW and FKK where they killed a lot, but again, there were no survivals, so it might show defense victory for AIW, FKK. The number of buildings, the number of times they have occupied the buildings for FKK, it's 79 times, and for each time you successfully occupy a building, the game awards 10 points. So that is like 790 points for FKK, whereas 80 points for AIW. And if we look at the number of troops that have been killed, 383.6 million troops have been killed by AIW, whereas 279 by FKK. I think most of those came from the rally. And the kill loss rate is also in favor of AIW, where they are killing 137 troops for losing 100. And if you look at the battle record, all of these will be misleading because they are attacking with 100 troops, 1000 troops, 500 troops. So I don't know which one to select. This one again, even whatever it says, it's not awarding them points, both of the teams. So this is all spammed here. Not gonna look into that. Again, coming to the battle report, these all reports mean nothing. This one is here. Sneaky little Chinese fellow from FKK. He saw a building with 750k troops, stole 30 points. So we have Diablo. He did a solo on the building. He should have. It's nice for him. And he's soloed with what? Cavs? 3700 Cavs, 291 damage with 122 basic. I think he is still on the buffs. Not on equipment one though, if he hasn't renewed it yet. So many buildings that can be soloed in blue. You just have to be fast. So these are the matches when you are close to the finals in DC, because when we were in the group stage, all the matches were like 35,000 in favor of one team. All the matches were more than 25,000 points, but now even scoring 10,000 points is like, if you are scoring 10,000 points, you are having a victory. Yes, random, I'm still alive. I should be audible, right? Or am I not? What the fuck? I'm just curious, like, okay. For the time being, I thought maybe something happened to the stream and my voice is not coming, and I'm just talking with myself for the last how many minutes, I don't know. Song, I don't have a good voice, but maybe next time we will have a Discord stream and we can invite you, Random, Pat, and everyone else, and we can have a like group song. Bam, no appetite quotes are running for the time being, but soon there would be one. We are in talk with the team for some promotion. Let's see what happens. I will update in the community. So yeah, it's promotion time. So guys, we have our community on WhatsApp. If you want to join, we share all the latest updates about the game. The good thing about the community is that only admins can text there, so there are no spam messages. Second good thing is that once you join the community, only admins can see your number. None of the other folks, you can't see anyone's number. Other people can't see you. So it's safe, you are safe, your privacy is maintained. And from the community, you can also join our WhatsApp groups if you are comfortable with that. There are more than 600, 700 folks there continuously talking about games, what's happening. It's all up to you guys. So once the stream ends, I will drop the link to the community in the comment section. You guys can come back and join. Okay, promotion done. That was all. Everyone, we have 135 players, we have 135 users watching the stream. Do not forget to hit that like button, guys. So what seems like we have 20 minutes left. FKK should definitely be winning this match. And next Sunday, I won't be able to stream, guys, because it will be War versus FKK competing for the third spot in the game. I won't say anything more than this because I am a little bit scared that I might reveal a few things that I should not. On Sunday, we have two matches. We have UND versus SCH from the Champions Group, and we will be having FKK versus War. I'm mostly not looking streaming. I'm just looking at the comment section. So if my screen is stuck, please deal with that. Yes, smash that like button, guys. Spill the beer. I don't know. Actually, things actually seemed very easy for us before. We were thinking that we will win the top 3 and then we have to fight FKK for the second spot. But I don't know what happened. Last Sunday, we all were shocked. FKK actually dropped into the failures group, and then now the things are that if we want to at least fight for the third spot, we have to beat FKK, and FKK is not an easy team. You guys can see they are already touching 5,000 plus lead in the match, and they still have 18 minutes in their hand. So it's gonna be tough for us, even for the third rank. I don't know what to say. Yes. There is a comment from KOK team. Like good old times, this Sunday it will be Diablo versus Batman. A friendly match. What's your take on this? Drop in the comment section. What do you think? We have seen this rivalry when it was in 97. It was one of the most heated rivalry in the game. Both of amazing players fighting, competing, no matter what the outcomes were. But for the viewers, when we were watching from the standpoint, it was a great watch for us. All those reports. Same thing in DC now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna spill the beans. Fortunately, sorry, I should not say like that. It was AIW who took the crystal mine first. I did not want to say this. I wanted to keep it a secret. But all those people who have bet on AIW, they have won because they took the crystal mine first, and then FKK came and reset it. Now, finally, we see 10 buildings that are under the control of FKK. And FKK has officially crossed 5,000 plus points against AIW. To all those people who have bet on AIW taking the crystal mine first and one of the teams scoring more than 5,000 plus points, congratulations, guys, you have won. To all those people who have not, better luck next time. We have another bet coming for this Sunday. And apart from this, I will also like to tell you guys, Kingdom transfer is coming. It is expected within the next 2 weeks, first week of May. Some people are also sharing the dates. I cannot be assured what the dates are, but it is close. So pack your bags, start your recruitment drive. We will also start ours, but after DC. No, guys, it was AIW who took the crystal mine first, but it was FKK who entered the match first. It's not 1st April. I'm not fooling you guys. It's already like 5-6 today. Okay, there is an attack on castle. IC has also started attacking the castles. Adam killed 14.5 million with infantry and 3300 infantry attack, 2300 health, 112 basic with a basic HP of 40, decent stats. Whereas the defender here is not hitting anything more than 2390, which is maximum for its siege. The defensive damage is fine, 430, but you want to fight against a infantry. 2300 is not something that's going to help you. And this is also the time when most of the people will be having will not be having their buffs now, because if you activate 1 hour buff and if you have not renewed it yet, your castle is without buffs. All the hero buffs have ended by now, and this is a time when your castle is most vulnerable. So if FKK has starting soling the castles now, I don't think they can find any perfect time better than this. Diablo is centered with archers this time. 3700 archers, 83 basic, 182 crit rate. So crit rate is gonna happen. It's gonna take effect every time and deal a 715 critical damage. Strong archers indeed. And he was fighting against siege with these archers. And you can't expect anything less than this. Archers naturally counter siege, and with these stats, it's an easy victory. The point difference is almost 6,000 now. FKK is taking a lead, and now you can see there is a humongous growth in the points, like 190 points per minute in favor of FKK, where AIW is only having 0 points per minute. I think AIW have dropped the weapons now. They are trying to hit castles, okay, and FKK ported. Did I see that correct? Yes, they are not picking up rallies. Like, why do you need to take losses when you're already winning the match? Okay guys, here's the question. I'm writing in the comments. The comments are damn too funny. $1.3K troops in teleport point. $350, 20, 20, 800. So okay, this is a mistake. Only if AIW comes and hits this building, they can score 30 points. Okay, they came. Yes, 30 points. So this is one mistake. Even if you are winning the match, make sure you do not do it. The count is more than 1.5 and easy 30 points for AIW. Everyone, do not forget to smash that like button, guys. You guys, like for the first 1 hour and 30 minutes, I was playing my match. Then again this match. Support the channel, guys. Support the channel. Okay. A solo attack on a 835 million troop castle. Report is not in so favor of IC. Infantry solo. Decent stats, but again the defender is also not weak. He's almost matching the stats of IC, and he's defending with infantry plus cavalry. Okay, I'm curious like what he's using on wall. That is when I was wondering like what's happening, because I saw that his infantry basic is 59, but again his cavalry basic is also 34. And infantry and cavalry basic is something that you get from Archangel leg guard. So I was wondering like what he is taking, and it's a Tiwash. Tiwash has a decent performance on the wall. Oof. Okay guys, let's take a minute because this is the report of the day. Diablo was this close, literally this close. I can't show the emoji here, but he was literally this close from hitting 100 million kills in a single rally. Wow, I mean wow. I'm not sure who is still on the stream, but okay, we will look at the report. The defender is not bad. The rally was done of siege. The defender is defending with, let me see first that. The defender is defending with Tiwash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reinforcements in the castle. And Diablo has survivals on his side. And I don't know why, what happened. The battle should have ended prematurely, right? Because 99 million losses is a lot. And if you look at the power drop, it is 369 million. So I believe like, okay, the battle did not end it before, because the power drop is not more than 400 million and the defender must be having a lot of low levels in the castle. Okay, so that's the thing, a lot of low levels. Maybe it used to help before in layering, but right now they are just free kills to the enemy. Free kills. All of these troops killing almost nothing but giving away free kills. Yeah. So one report I said Tiwash is doing nice, another report Tiwash failed. But again, it also depends on your individual stats, because you can keep anything on the wall. If you don't have the equipments and direct to stats to actually support it, you're gonna lose anyway. Okay, I need to take a screenshot, please don't mind. Do we have any more castle attacks now? Because after this there should be a few more. Nope. Okay, there is another rally coming from QTR. On who? Okay. What just happened? Okay, my game bugged. I need to restart. Just give me a minute. Okay, so there was a rally by QTR. Yep, here it is. 33 million easy defense for our is how much? 2000, 1500 health and 107 basic. Was it the main hero? Because as far the game has progressed, these stats are not up to the standards. Nope, they are not, but okay. It was still an easy victory for him. One more rally by... Okay, this time it's 7 times. And they are targeting who? Okay, 129.56. This guy here again. Okay, this girl here again. So first a solo by Diablo, then a rally by QTR, and now another rally by 7 times 7. Guys, I already told you, it was AIW that took the crystal mine first, and it was FKK that entered the battlefield first. And the rally hit and he's burning, I think. Wow. Siege victory for Mr. Khan here. And the stats of Siege: 3700 attack, 2200 health, 282 damage, 130 basic. The defender here, 3000 archer, 78 basic, 94 crit. Infantry is also very decent, but not so many troops in the castle, and the power drop is 464 million this time. And this time the battle ended prematurely because the attackers were too strong and they were rerouted. I don't know what's happening with the game. and the point difference now has crossed more than 7,000. Last 2 minutes left. I think it is safe for me to say now that FKK has won with a very high, astonishing lead of more than 7,000 points. And they actually made a lot of AIW castles shield in the first half of the match, and in the second half of the match, when they were actually very decent in holding the buildings, they started rallying the castles, and they made other castles which were in the game shield as well. So now AIW doesn't have much things to do in the map, in the game. But again, kudos to both the teams. A big congratulations to FKK for winning this match, and very nice job done by AIW, because they have reached here to face FKK in almost the semi-finals of the game. They beat a lot of teams to come here, so they did an amazing job. Yes, FKK has won. Last 1 minute 30 seconds left, and we can look at the points. So Diablo is the guy from FKK who has killed a lot. We can also look at the points now. So from the Coas camp, for AIW, these are the points. We have one player with 715 points, 72 victories. And from the order faction, that is FKK, we have Dastan Weld here with the highest scoring points of 839. We have Mia with 573 points, Merv with 550. Then we have Blink again higher than 500, Diablo more than 500. And almost all the players have contributed to the team. All of them are scoring points. All of these sum up, and they sum up to almost 10,800 plus and counting. Last 30 seconds left in the game. So this week only on Sunday, it's gonna be FKK versus War. I hope you guys are all hyped up. So are we. I hope some other YouTuber would be streaming that match. If I get that information, I will share the link. Thanks everyone for tuning into the stream. See you next time. Till then, have a nice day. So for all those who are still here, here's the blooper for you guys. Like post-credit scenes, FKK was the one who entered the match first, and FKK was the team who took the Crystal Mine first. You can see here. So congratulations to everyone who is in the community, who has bet on FKK team. You guys have won. So that's everything about the match today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day.
Sleep until I apologize for everything that I